Hi, I'm Rulon, Gardner, 2000 Olympic champ in Greco-Roman wrestling in the Sydney Olympics. My weight class was 130 kilos, that's 286 pounds. I was wrestling in a weight class that was dominated by Alexander Karelin, the most known and most decorated wrestler in the history of the world. This is my gold medal moment. When I arrived in Sydney, the person that I looked up to was Alexander Karelin. He's a 9-time world champion and a 3-time Olympic gold medalist. He was known as all these mythical things: the Terminator, the Experiment, the Bear, the Machine.
Rulon winning the gold medal in 2000 was definitely huge for America. Just to prepare for that match mentally is extremely difficult, to go and wrestle someone who's basically unbeatable.
He's between 6'4" to 6'5", and he was so physically intimidating. He would shake your hand. He would use both of his hands, and your arm would disappear into his hands. I'm only 6'1". I've always been a little bit round. I've been called moon pie because I like moon pies. For me, walking out, you have this stark contrast of Karelin, the Machine, and me, just the farm boy from Wyoming. When I walked on the mat with Karelin, I said to myself, you know what? You're not scared. You're not frightened. Give 100%.
I think when Rulon stepped on the mat, he was obviously nervous. But when you're in that atmosphere and when you have the mentality of a wrestler, you know you're always in the match. No man is unbeatable.
My philosophy was get ahead of him. Don't let him push you around and control you, because if he does, he will beat you. But if he feels that you're confident, it may make him question his ability. And I think that's slowly what started happening. The turning point in the Olympic gold medal match was what I call the death spin. And it's a spin where I try to not score, but I try to neutralize the position to where I can score.
If you can throw your opponent and score, those points go up on the board, and Karelin broke his grip. There was a break in the grip by Karelin that I saw.
What's kind of fun is to see Karelin. He gets told that I scored the point, and he kind of said, that's something that has never happened in 10 years. To win the point, that was the place where I said, okay, you know what? You're not just out here to compete in this match. You're now out here to potentially win it. Karelin had no idea what happened because he hadn't been scored on in so long, and so for him, I think he started to panic a little bit. I knew I could continue to push him and hopefully not get scored on. We get down to the last few seconds, Karelin, puts his head down and just starts to say, I can't win.
Oh my! Do you believe in miracles? Rulon Gardner has upset the king!
For the whole match, every second of that match, he just believed in himself and believed in his training. It was like the Rocky story for wrestling.
I never thought in a million years that I would actually win the Olympic gold medal to be an Olympic champion. That was a dream that was probably too big of a dream to even for me to imagine. One of my training partners said, what are you gonna do if you win? I'm like, I don't know. You can do a cartwheel? I'm like, I guess. I have a pretty good cartwheel. People look at that gold medal and it's amazing to see the happiness and the pride, the ability of that medal to draw people together and people to go, you know what? This is excellent in the Olympics. I can be excellent at my field. And I love to share that with people and give them the opportunity to see what the Olympic gold medal is all about. Hi, I'm Rulon Gardner, 2000 Olympic gold medalist in Greco-Roman wrestling. I want to have you subscribe to Team USA YouTube channel.